So how do you keep your personal information out of the bad guys' hands? Let's ask Todd Davis. He's an expert in the field of ID theft and phishing. Good to see you, Todd.
Thanks, Frederica. Good to be here.
All right, so I guess first clue, if you're receiving email and they're asking for personal information, you are being reeled in, you're being phished?
Yep, they've got the bait out there for you. Don't take it. So please don't respond to anything that comes to you that, even though it looks like it's a credible source, don't respond. Go contact them independently. If they're looking for you to get verification or personal information, they'll know what they're looking for and you can talk to them then.
So what makes you more phishable than the next guy?
Well, because we have LifeLock that creates the first preventative solution for people. So people can go find out more about our service at LifeLock.com, but we're so confident in it because we know people's information's out there. We're going to protect them with a $1 million guarantee that we can stop this crime from occurring or fix it if it doesn't.
So how does it work?
We go put fraud alerts with the 4 major credit bureaus, Equifax, Experian, TransUnion, and also with a consumer reporting agency check system.
But that's something you can do on your own, isn't that right? How do you guys take it to the next step, next level?
It is. That's a great point. We still use the expertise. So even though you've got those out there, fraud alerts only work about 80 to 90% of the time. So things still get through. So I would tell you, we have the expertise to back it up, and I'm so confident in it, Frederica. I'll give you my Social Security number on national television right now.
So even if you get a fraud alert on your on your credit report with all the agencies, that doesn't mean that someone's still not going to send you an email that looks awfully legit, which is how a lot of people get roped in, right?
You bet. A lot get roped in because they're going to look legitimate. So we still say stop those. So even as a LifeLock client, we still stop all those pre-approved credit card offers. We still work with you to make sure that those vulnerability points like phishing scams, like the credit cards, will stop so that you're not having as many points of exposure. But then we back it up and give you the peace of mind that if something still creeps through, as your previous story noted, 40% of the people who were experts still fell for it. We can still back it up and control it and make sure you have no financial exposure.
So you're really pushing for your program, but it's not like a one-time fee that people pay. It's a service, right? $10 a month?
Absolutely. It's a $10 a month fee because we have to go out and actively renew those fraud alerts every 70 days. Look, the credit bureaus don't love that you have them on there. They sell your personal data. So we're going to go make it so it's invaluable to the thief. They're not going to be able to turn it into money. And if we can stop that, we can stop this crime from occurring.
Does it seem as though all of these scams, these very sophisticated measures of getting people's ID, really seem to be blossoming? Instead of them being pared down or a clamp being put on them, they're turning up everywhere.
Well, that's because they're being so effective. For the 6th year in a row, it's the fastest growing crime in America. It's over a $50 billion a year problem. So think about what we're up against on any given day. The size of that company we have to go fight. So they've got expertise, technology at their fingertips that we've got to go counter.
All right, Todd Davis of LifeLock, thanks so much for being with us and giving us some
Thanks, Frederica.